Alright, hello everybody. I'm back with some more Minecraft. Now, it's been a couple complications, so long story short, we've kind of drifted away from the Infinity server that we had going. Lots of things, too much to go into detail really. So basically, I had some requests to keep continuing the series because people like it. So what I decided to do is I went back to Monster, because this is my favorite mod pack anyway. Oh, creepers everywhere. Anyway, but now I actually kind of have an end goal, because the thing I didn't like about Infinity Craft is the farthest we could really go would have been to Applied Energistics, because after that there's really not much left to do in terms of progress, because most of it is aesthetically pleasing things. Damn it. And I forgot how much creepers are in Monster mod pack. It's a little frustrating. I've already had one creeper, I've already lost one quarry to creepers, so you can imagine how frustrating that would have been. So anyway, we're going to pick up where we left off. I'm going to start with Applied Energistics. Oh, actually, never mind. Didn't have carrots yet. Continuing off where we left off. So it took a while. Doing this completely on my own in survival mode, trying to keep it going like it was on the Infinity Craft. You'll see. Oh, by the way, I got the books to work on this one. This was first world. It's pretty cool. It's mostly like a giant clay mountain kind of thing. I've got this going. It's almost to the bottom. Actually, gonna switch out the redstone batteries while I'm here. But also, I wanted to show you guys that that's how much I've been mining out and collecting all of these crystals, because this is pretty much the amount we're going to need for the Applied Energistics. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Oh, and happy holidays, everyone, whatever you do at this time of year. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set up in here. Oh, and the thing I was talking about end goals, I've done this twice already. I have built the infamous tokamak fusion reactor in survival mode and got it going twice. The first time was on like an actual server with multiple people, and the second time was on my own. And now that I'm doing this playset for you guys, I can actually show you how I do it in survival mode. So we'll start off with the most important piece, which is the ME controller. Now these are the old recipes, but they're pretty much the same in Infinity Craft. If not, you can always check. So we're going to need 4 of these flukes crystals, 4 iron, and this advanced processor. This advanced processor, we're going to need a quartz cutting knife, and to do that you just need 2 sticks, iron, and then 2 of something from either quartz or either of the quartz really. So I'm going to make some sticks really quick. So now we've got our quartz. I'm going to leave that up there for now. And to make this, you're going to need a diamond, 2 redstone, and the silicone. The silicone is, you can use the mimicry stuff, or you can just smelt this quartz dust, which I'm going to do. So I know we're going to need a bunch of it later, so I'm going to go ahead and smelt, let's just do half a stack. Any minute now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I pretty much got up to the same point that I did before, just on a different mod. Oh, gotta have the diamonds. Wherever I left them. Problem is yeah, kind of unorganized at the moment, which is why we're making the ME system to help us keep organized. So we'll do that. We'll get our advanced processor. Go ahead and run this through. Pop this back. There we go. We're going to save that because we have to make 4 of these flukes crystals, which is this quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Oh. Okay, so pop those in. Those. And by the way, getting all this quartz took a long time. I've had this game going for about, I want to say 2 weeks now. It's been off and on. It hasn't been a week playing straight because, like I said, I've been home for the holidays and all that, so been busy otherwise. But so let's just go ahead and set this up right here for now. Now it needs power. I'm gonna do that later because I'm gonna hook it up to my nuclear reactor over there. So next we're gonna need. Oh yes. So the way ME works is that it turns physical matter into actual data. So the way this it's kind of like a computer. You input something and it stores as data, but like a computer does, you have to have a hard drive and a place to store the hard drive. So what we're going to work on next is the ME drive. Now we're going to need 2 of these basic processors, which is the same setup, it just uses gold instead. So let's go grab some gold. So I have to go back and grab more because we need 2. Go grab one more piece of silicon. Should be done by now anyway. Okay, so we'll go run these through. And while those are running, we know we need, was it 2 or 3 chests? 1 chest, okay. So we'll go ahead and make the chest while we're waiting. And we'll grab our processors. We'll go ahead and pop those in. Put you there for now. And then, what was it? 2 glass and 4 iron. Now with ME, if one of the blocks is powered, all you have to do is connect them. It'll travel through all of them. So it's kind of nice in that sense. Excuse me, sorry. And then we're going to need another block that lets us access the whole system. Now normally you would just use an access terminal, but I like the crafting terminal because it's the same thing, but it actually lets you craft using the contents inside your ME system. But to do that, we still have to make an access terminal in the first place, which is the ME cable, iron, glass, and this conversion matrix. So conversion matrix is pretty simple. We're going to make another one of those processors. Go ahead and do that really quick. And you'll find you make these constantly. Everything involved, like which we're going to start working on next, are these hard drives. They're very expensive, and they just keep adding onto each other, and you have to make a ton of those matrices over and over and over. But that's okay for what they give you. It's a good investment. So go back to this. Okay, make your conversion matrix. So the Fluix test. I haven't tried to make that yet. So this Fluix test is pretty easy. Dang it, if I can actually remember. So it's just Certus quartz dust, nether quartz dust, and redstone. So we're gonna have to grind up some of our quartz dust. Of our nether quartz. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grind up all of these. Oops. Yeah, doing that. I should have turned off the output in the first place, but oh well. No one's perfect. Okay, I believe that's all. Yeah. Oh, and also this one isn't as taxing on my computer, so I can actually play this without only having this running at the same time. Okay, so go back to our recipe. So it's the matrix, the 2 dust, iron, and more quartz. You're going to use so much quartz in setting up the system. However, the nice thing is you only have to do it once. And there's that bit, and then there's 3 glass. Oh, and the cable. I gotta make the cable. Okay, so we put that in. Probably gonna need more glass here. So there's an access terminal, and now the next part, which you'll actually see these later, as we continue on is the storage cell. So we'll go ahead and make another one. I really should have moved my furnace in here, it would have been easier. But I just got done setting most of this up. I built all of this today. Basically, I spent most of the time gathering resources while I was doing it. And put these together. Oops, put that in. So that is the basis of pretty much everything we're going to do in this. So, get one more time. Why is it not working? I wonder if only vanilla tables work. That's the thing about this mod pack, is there's a lot of just it's the same thing, but they don't register with other mods. Like I know I like the Sakura wood the best, but those sticks don't register with things half the time, so it makes it kind of pointless to even use them in the first place. But oh well. And yeah, there we go. Just didn't register. Okay, so we'll set that down. I'm gonna make a cut. I'm just gonna run power to this so I can kind of show you how it looks on the inside. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It turns out I didn't have enough cord or conduit, so I had to make a little more. Okay, anyway, so when you hook up to your ME controller, when it has power, it'll show you everything that's hooked up to it. So, and as we can see right now, all we have is this crafting terminal and the ME drive, which it says right here. Need to improve the design of this house to keep having zombie problems. So we can tell it's working because it has the crafting table and right here, which is, so if I type in something that says looking for ingot, it's not there because we have no hard drive to store. So like I can't put anything in here, so it won't stay because there's just no memory space. So we're gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Well, that's actually really not quick. It takes a long time because you craft the same recipe over and over and over. So these are the hard drives right here, the 16,000, 64,000 bit storage. I'm gonna go ahead and do the biggest one after I kill this guy. Because the amount of crafting we're gonna have to do, you might as well, because it takes so much storage. So to make one of these, we're gonna have to make a ton of these storage cells. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut. I'm gonna make a bunch of just these storage cells, and I'll show you the recipes as it goes on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to craft a few things and then the game crashed for whatever reason. It decided it wanted to